Tonight,
we are going to try something different.
the top 15
Find a partner right away.
Yo, guys, what's up?
team up for a game of chicken.
Come on. A well-known ingredient.
What the hell? I am not getting this off.
One great partner.
Why did you slice it that way?
Piece of cake.
I've seen better than Junior MasterChef. Who mauled this?
And then a grueling challenge returns.
A dish that strikes fear in the heart of every home cook.
Top 15. Let's go, guys.
I'm in the top 15. Each mentor has 5 aprons left in the competition. Being one of the youngest, I did not expect to make it this far, but I'm here for Gordon,
Welcome back. Let's go.
and I'm not going home anytime soon.
What are these? Last month, I was in accounting, closing the books. Now I'm out here closing in to this MasterChef title. I'm looking at the other home cooks. These are definitely the cream of the crop.
Okay, are all of you ready for tonight's challenge? Yes. Tonight, you will be working in pairs. And guess what? You can choose your own partners.
Love it.
Please find a partner right away.
Yeah, okay. I want to work with Shanika because she have a lot of knowledge about food. And she always telling the truth. She not sugar coating. I think most people, they don't like it.
Caesar? There's one individual in particular that I would just be enamored to be working with, and that's Caesar. Sir? And I think there's a lot I can learn from somebody like him.
Yo, what's up? Yo, guys, what's up, dude?
All right, everyone's got a partner.
I got left.
Ralph, you don't have a partner.
I got left out. There is nobody left.
Oh my God.
I feel like I just got picked last in dodgeball. This is not a good feeling.
Sorry, Ralph.
Now, tonight, you'll all have to work with
Nice.
carrots, whole chicken, carrots, onion, bacon, and cornmeal. 5 stunning ingredients that are really accessible to any American home cook.
Gordon, Aaron, and I took those 5 simple ingredients, and we each made a different dish.
Oh.
Now, when I see ingredients like this, my mind immediately goes to classic Italian flavors. So I made chicken cacciatore with polenta and crispy pancetta. Fantastic.
For me, when I see these 5 ingredients, first thing I thought about was incorporating my Southern and Latin roots. So I made cornmeal crusted chicken thigh with bacon jam, carrot and chipotle puree, and fried onions. It doesn't get better than that.
Now, both those dishes look amazing. But for me, I think of the French countryside. So here you have an amazing pan-seared chicken breast, spiced roasted carrots, caramelized onions, and a beautiful polenta cake. Amazing.
Wow.
Now, for you, Ralph, listen carefully.
Chef.
Since you don't have a partner, tonight, you get to cook with your mentor, Joe Bastianich.
Oh, let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
Me and you, baby. How lucky are you, bro?
I got you, Joe.
Here's the best news. You're also safe from elimination.
Oh, wow. Dude, no way.
Joe, please join the big man, Ralph.
All right.
Best of luck.
Wow.
It's the dream team.
Dream team right here.
Huh?
All right, so home cooks and Joe, tonight you'll have 45 minutes to make an exquisite dish utilizing whole chicken, carrot, onion, bacon, and cornmeal. You'll also have access to a pantry that features a wide array of ingredients that will help you personalize all of your dishes.
Now, everybody ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 45 minutes starts Now, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're doing this station over here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking pakora waffle.
Yeah,
I think that's a cool idea.
I love this. So we'll do this really quick.
I'm happy to work with Taylor. We worked in a field challenge together. She stepped up as captain.
I mean, we can also do one of the onions, but if we can.
And we both have a strong respect for each other. I know that having her as a partner is going to be stellar.
All right, so we have 5 ingredients here, Goran: the chicken, the carrot, the onion, the bacon, and the cornmeal.
A dream list ingredients.
Do you want me to do both onions? I mean, you might as well chop them up.
These amateurs tonight should be so familiar, but I want to see an elevated dish, almost like 2 signature dishes combining into one unique plate.
Absolutely.
I got acid of the wine, acid of the lemon. All right.
So tonight, working in pairs, Caesar and Mark,
Punch to 0 in 2 minutes.
Chelsea and Samantha,
What do you think?
Farhan and Emily,
You wanna try that?
Shanika and Bowen,
It's looking good, Bowen.
Yeah.
Ashley and Taylor,
I think we got it.
Ryan and Jerome,
A little garlic powder for sure.
and Julia and SJ.
Do you want to do that thing with the crispy skin?
Yeah, sure. Come on, come on.
I got you.
I'm teaching them everything I know. There's gonna be no secrets left by the time this is done.
So who do you think is going to shine tonight?
I'm looking at Jaron and Ryan. They both have a love for Southern flavors.
Sure.
So I'm looking for them to be very successful.
This polenta is simply corn, right? Corn, just corn.
just
Okay.
cornmeal.
Okay.
But it's gonna add kind of a more crunchy texture.
You have measuring cups over there?
Yeah.
Ashley and Taylor, okay? 2 of my girls.
Yep. I think personally they're too friendly. They might not want to say that tough thing to one another.
Or correct one another.
Exactly.
That's what I'm worried about.
Do you have a spoon? You need a spoon. You need a spoon. You need a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, 10 minutes gone, 35 minutes to go.
We're kind of doing like our play on some Southern food. So we're doing an Indian spice fried chicken, and then we're doing a pakora waffle to go along with it with a hot lime.
Like a hot chili lime maple syrup. It's like my Southern New Orleans style and his Indian style coming together. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do a chicken breast, and we're gonna have like a creamy onion sauce on top, and then we're gonna do polenta cake with that.
I'm taking lead on this, and Samantha's here to taste and make sure everything is executed correctly.
We're doing a roast chicken breast with a polenta cake, carrot slaw, and onion sauce. We just collaborated on different ideas, and we work well together, so it seems like it's gonna work.
20 minutes gone, 25 minutes remaining. Let's go. Right, Caesar and Mark.
Yes, chef.
Tell me about the dish. What are we doing?
We're gonna go with caramelized onion and bacon polenta cake, chef. And then what we're gonna do with the chicken, we're gonna try to make a roulade. I'm gonna make a mousse out of the white meat.
Very complicated dish.
It is.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
Hey, Ryan. I see that flambe action, baby.
You like that?
I like that.
Ryan, Jaron, what's going on?
What's up, chef?
All right, so talk to me about your dish.
We 2 Southern boys. We got some good fried chicken going on. We got some cabbage. We got some bacon and onion jam with some bourbon in there.
All right, good luck, gentlemen, okay?
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Oh, it's looking terrible. It looks terrible.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, what are we gonna do? What do we do?
I don't know.
Right, Ashley and Taylor, tell me about the dish.
We are highlighting our Southern roots, so we're making cornbread and a carrot puree.
What's the onion schlots for?
We wanted to have an onion petal and then put some of the gravy inside.
Petal.
Right, where you brulee the onion and then you peel.
That's normally in a cioppini or something smaller and less harsh. Is it for visual or is it for flavor?
I've never done it before, chef. I wanted to taste it first.
Why are you doing things, testing them, that you've never tasted before? It's just sounding all over the place. Oh, my Lord. Who mauled this? Just answer me, who mauled this?
I did, chef. I twisted it out of the joint.
Do you know how to break down a chicken?
Yes, chef.
Do you know how to break down? Your 2 girls I believed in. I mean, I've seen better performances than Junior MasterChef with 8-year-olds. Oh, my Lord. Who mauled this? Just answer me, who mauled this?
I did, chef. I twisted it out of the joint.
I'm just expecting a better quality. Your 2 girls I believed in. I mean, I've seen better performances than Junior MasterChef with 8-year-olds. Get it together, girls.
Yes, Chef.
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh, baby. The chicken's good. It's ready to go.
Put it on here and then put it in the blast chiller.
I got you, I got you.
11 minutes to go.
Let's go.
Speed up, guys.
Woo. All right, so Shanika, Bowen, you from Miami, Shanika, we have Bowen all the way from China.
Yeah.
How you guys are gonna incorporate both of your particular styles in this one dish and make something harmonious and delicious?
He's sweet, I'm spicy. So we're gonna go
Yes.
sweet and spicy. Yes.
I'm gonna make a stuffed chicken breast with some pork.
We're gonna go ahead and pair that with a polenta cake.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and do an apple, carrot salad, doing an Asian twist on it with some ginger, lemon, with, you know, some bacon.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Keep it going, keep it going. We want to get a nice crust on it. Don't be afraid.
Right, Joe, what's the idea behind this? What are you doing?
So it's a polenta cake with a little Parmigiano. And we're gonna do a chicken milanese with an arugula salad with some pancetta and tricolored tomatoes.
What's in there, Ralph?
Polenta, cream, butter.
Is everything going according to plan, Ralph?
This is amazing. I mean, it's turning out perfect.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Dude, Emily, I'm so excited right now.
Just under 8 minutes to go.
What do you think about this color I'm getting on this chicken?
I love it, I love it.
Loving it, loving that color?
Oh, yeah.
Fascinating. Caesar and Mark are doing a stuffed chicken roulades. But here's the problem. They're taking the breast of chicken, turning that into a mousse, and stuffing that inside a thigh.
And the chicken thigh is hard when it's stuffed because you never know if it's cooked or not.
So I'm gonna do it
Get
here.
that meat out, yeah. Get that meat out.
Speaking of roulades, Bowen and Shanika, they have a chicken breast that has pork stuffing, which potentially could be undercooked and the chicken breast overcooked. So there's that.
90 seconds remaining. Speed up, guys.
I like that sauce. Good job on the sauce.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right, we gotta get that chicken on there.
Go for it.
I don't think we can slice it. Look, we have like 30 seconds.
We have to slice it.
We gotta get the bacon on top.
Bacon on top of the carrots?
In half.
No, this way?
The bacon, where's the bacon? Go, 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 go.
At an angle, at an angle. Oh, that's what I'm
Here,
saying.
then you go.
Okay.
20 seconds remaining.
Why did you slice it that way?
Taylor and Ashley are flustered like anything. Oh, my Lord.
Look at how this is cut. It's the wrong way.
Okay, okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Courage, bro.
Just throw it on. Just throw it on.
1, and stop.
That's it.
Wow. Well done.
Let's go, Joe.
Now it's time to get even closer to those dishes. Please, Joe and Ralph, step forward. Thank you.
I'm just so happy to have made this dish with my mentor, Joe B. I got so much tips that somebody would pay Joe a lot of money for it. Definitely one of the best days of my life.
Wow.
Unreal.
That looks delicious. Ralph, describe the dish, please.
It's a chicken milanese with a fried polenta cake and a fresh arugula salad with pickled veggies and a homemade balsamic vinaigrette.
Ralph, this is once-in-a-lifetime experience. You could be working with a man of Joe's caliber. What did you learn?
Definitely, number one, the techniques. You know, with starting out with the polenta, how to properly bread the chicken, how to spread it like very thin, but also even.
Chicken tastes like it's confit. It's so soft and tender. And you've used the cornmeal correctly. You cooked it out and then caramelized it.
The bacon adds a beautiful seasoning to the salad.
Exactly.
And that's what it needed. It needed some salt, it needed some love, and that chicken, forget about it.
Outstanding job. Seriously delicious. Ralph, the first one on the balcony. Well done,
bro.
Thanks, Joe. Good
Thanks,
job.
man.
Thanks, Chef.
Right. Next, we'd like to taste Caesar and Mark.
Mark and I are proud of the work we put into this dish. There was teamwork, there was communication, and we feel we created a successful plate. This teacher-to-student team is definitely earning an A tonight.
Mark, Caesar.
Yeah.
Chef.
Describe the dish, please.
So we have a chicken roulade where I took the thigh and I filled it with chicken mousse made out of the breast. I put in bell pepper, jalapenos, and then the polenta cake, we folded in bacon and caramelized onions, and then we roasted the carrots.
Who conceptualized this dish?
I did, Chef.
And are you proud of this dish?
Yes, Chef.
Absolutely.
It looks terrible. Come on, guys. It's like the size of a quarter. It looks sad. It looks unappetizing. It's terrible. Mark, Caesar, it looks terrible. It looks sad, it looks unappetizing, and it's like the size of a quarter. So I've got more polenta and carrots than I have chicken. I've got 4 slices of chicken. And I've got raw bell pepper in a chicken mousse. It does not make sense. It's really badly executed. It tastes terrible. Come on, guys. The best part of the chicken is the thigh, and the one that needs all the work is the breast. But you've pureed the breast and put it inside a thigh. The carrot's the most tastiest thing on there. I'm underwhelmed, I'm disappointed, and you need to step up, both of you.
Absolutely.
Understood, Chef.
I was absolutely confident in our dish, but I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't know what's up, I don't know what's down, but I think I might be facing my first elimination challenge.
Next up, Julia and SJ, please. Let's go.
I'm really proud of the way that SJ and I work together, and I'm really confident in the dish, but the judges' expectations are high. So I don't know if we did enough to be safe tonight.
SJ, describe the dish, please.
So you have a pan-seared and roasted chicken breast, baby carrot pickle salad, crispy chicken skin chicharron, polenta cake, and a white wine reduction cream sauce.
Who took charge of that tonight?
Julia definitely did, Chef.
And who cooked that chicken?
I did.
Yeah, beautiful. Wow. And delicious. Seasoning on point, chicken cooked beautifully, and the crispy skin just gives it that extra texture. Sauce, immaculate, and the whole thing is just restaurant quality. Well done, both of you.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
It's really delicious. The chicharron is great. The polenta cake is textbook. And here's what I love, guys. You put this really beautiful smattering of herbs and garlic on top of the chicken. And that right there, friends, is the difference between something being good to being exceptional. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good job, guys.
Okay, next, Farhan and Emily. Tell me about the dish.
So we did an Indian-style chicken and waffles. Emily spearheaded the chicken, and I helped spice it up. And then I thought of doing a pakora waffle, and then we came together on a slaw.
The chicken's actually seasoned well. It's really crispy, and this waffle is really good. But there's a tone of sweetness that pervades everything. But it's a great collaboration.
Next up, Bowen, Shanika. Describe the dish, please.
We have a pork stuffed chicken, has a sweet and spicy sauce, fried polenta that's cooked with chicken broth, butter, and salt and pepper.
The chicken breast is the toughest one to get right, and it's dry quickly, so putting the pork through the center is a very smart move. The polenta's delicious, and that sauce just lifts it up. Great job.
Next up, Samantha, Chelsea.
Samantha and I made a crispy chicken breast with caramelized onion cream sauce with a Parmesan polenta cake, and then carrots with bacon lardons.
The chicken is cooked perfectly. And the onion sauce, it's beautiful, it's soft, it's luscious. It's giving the necessary richness to the dish. The texture on the polenta cake, I'm iffy about, but the flavor's there. Good job, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo. Nice work, guys.
Next up, Ryan and Giron.
I've made fried chicken numerous of times. I grew up 5 years old in the kitchen making fried chicken with my mom. And so I'm really feeling confident about this dish.
Gentlemen, describe the dish, please.
What we have is cornmeal crusted fried chicken with dual colored cabbage and also a bourbon, bacon, and onion jam on the side.
It's as crunchy as anything. It sounds like I'm eating a bag of frickin' chips. Please don't tell me that you dredged this chicken in that whole cornmeal.
That's what I did, Chef.
You can't take cornmeal, crunchy cornmeal, and then cook it by frying it. You've got to grind this first.
I've never known that, Chef.
It's just crunch, 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 crunch. However, it's seasoned, on point. But that is not your best effort, period.
There's some good elements on this dish. This jam is actually delicious. It's super spicy, sweet. Love it. The cabbage is fine, but the hero of your dish is a travesty. It's too bad, because they're like two good guys. Sorry, man.
I'm not feeling too great.
It's all good, bro.
It's not the review that I wanted, but I should have done something about that cornmeal and broken it down. Hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
Next up, Ashley and Taylor.
Our final dish is completely not what we planned on. Ashley and I were definitely not on the same page, and it is completely coming through on this plate. I am just mortified.
Okay, describe the dish, please.
Pan-seared chicken breast with sautéed carrots and bacon and cornbread cake.
First of all, I have never, ever seen such a dysfunctional 45 minutes in the history of this competition. What happened?
Things went wrong quickly.
Honestly, I didn't really agree with our concept in the beginning, but I asked if are you gonna nail this cornbread? And I trusted Ashley in nailing a carrot puree, and she said yes, and we had nothing.
Carrot puree? Where is that?
It's not there, Chef.
Why puree baby carrots? You could eat them frickin' raw.
That was Taylor's idea. She wanted a carrot puree at the bottom of the plate.
That was, we both said a carrot puree, and I said, can you nail that? And you said yes.
And I said, leave some whole so that we can have sauteed carrots.
I don't remember you saying that.
Ashley and Taylor. Why puree baby carrots? You could eat them frickin' raw.
That was Taylor's idea. She wanted a carrot puree at the bottom of the plate.
That was, we both said a carrot puree, and I said, can you nail that? And you said yes.
And I said, leave some whole.
I don't remember you saying that.
Take responsibility, damn.
Watching both of you work is like chewing gum with a mouthful of nuts. Two smart, talented girls, and look at the result. Salt on point. But seriously, the cornbread is dry, it's crumbly, and out of all those carrots, that's what I've got. And they're bitter. And the chicken's cut like frickin' elephant toenails. Who cuts it like that?
I started to cut it, and then Ashley was like, don't cut it that way, so she cut right into it.
Oh, my Lord. So you couldn't even cut a chicken breast up together?
No.
Here's what pains me more than anything. What I saw, what I tasted, and what I believed in both of you weeks ago coming into this competition was nothing short of phenomenal. But right now, with these two guys standing behind me like that, I look the biggest idiot in this kitchen.
God, to hear that from your mentor, like, oh my God.
We both have a Gordon Ramsay pin on our aprons, and we have dishonored him. If he would have just ripped it off of us, I don't know if I could have blamed him.
Tonight, some of you really embraced this challenge and shone as a team. The winning team is Julia and SJ. Well done.
I got the best dish of the night with Julia.
You are safe from elimination. Please head up to the safety of the balcony.
My hunch about Julia was right. She is just a great cook, and I'm just glad that I was able to work together with her.
Now for the bad news. Please, all the remaining teams, come down to the front.
Ashley and Taylor. Ryan and Giron. Caesar and Mark. You 6 are obviously cooking in the next challenge. The rest of you are safe. Head up to the balcony, please. Well done. Great job.
I'm going into my first elimination challenge. I couldn't be more nervous. It's very intimidating, but I absolutely plan to make Joe proud and stay in this competition.
Your second and final challenge of the night is nothing like your first.
Tonight, you'll be replicating a dish that strikes fear in the heart of every home cook, and a dish that is just as frightening for seasoned chefs like us. It is, of course, a cheese soufflé.
Oh my God. A soufflé.
A true wonder of the culinary world. Crisp on top, and inside, soft and creamy and cheesy. Look at it. Every mouthful is a delight. But simplicity can be misleading.
Tonight, all of you need to focus and make us the best soufflé of your lives. Elimination is on the line, and at least one of you will be going home.
You'll have 40 minutes for this challenge. Within that 40 minutes, you need to serve us one perfect soufflé. And you can serve it anytime you'd like within that 40 minutes. Now, if you're smart, you'll have a strategy. Think about it. 3 ramekins, 2 ovens, 1 perfect soufflé.
This is not a race tonight, but you must have a soufflé on the table behind you by the time your 40 minutes is up. Now, all of you, head to your stations.
I have never made a soufflé in my entire life, and I am terrified because there's no room for error.
In front of you, you all have the same exact ingredients to make us a cheese soufflé.
Right, your 40 minutes start now.
Go, guys.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stay organized.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Right, 6 talented home cooks, all fighting for their lives. Right now, this is not a time to be adventurous. You need to be focused, smart, and understand that soufflés are chemistry.
Make sure that I measure my butter out correctly.
So, Gordon, give me some insight on what the soufflé is all about.
First off, you make the most amazing bechamel sauce. That's your base. So it's butter, flour, and then you bring the milk up to the boil, and you season that little onion powder, garlic powder. You add that milk to your roux, and that's the start of your cheese sauce. Grated cheese in, take it off the heat. If you overcook that roux with the cheese in there, the fat starts to seep out and it's already broken.
Base is working.
Once you've got this beautiful, light, creamy bechamel cheese sauce, let it cool down and fold in your egg yolks. You then start whipping your egg whites.
Perfect.
Just under 10 minutes gone, 30 minutes remaining.
I need it.
Take your time, Ashley. Stay organized, baby. Stay organized.
Ashley, how you feeling?
I am feeling strong, chef. The first soufflé I ever had was a cheese soufflé in France, so I'm like channeling all of these memories.
Have you ever made a cheese soufflé before?
I've made it one time. The first time I was successful.
I had 8 aprons to give out. You were one of them.
Yes, chef.
I'm expecting big things
Absolutely.
from you. Let's go. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
Put a cup warming up.
It looks good, Mark.
All right, Mark.
Yes, sir.
You're wearing my apron. Are you worried?
I'm a little worried just because I am in the elimination and it is my first time.
You make a lot of soufflés at home?
I'm more of a dessert soufflé person.
If you can make a dessert soufflé, you can make this, right? It doesn't change that much. So 3 ramekins, 2 ovens. Are you going to put all 3 ramekins in at the same time?
Oh, no way. Absolutely not. That's too many eggs in one basket. I'm going to go 1, wait a few minutes, maybe 2, and then after the first one comes out, I'll have the 3rd in.
Good luck, man.
Thank you so much.
You got this, Ryan. You got this.
All right, Ryan, how we doing, buddy?
I'm not super confident because this is a little out of my territory, but I'm trying. If I'm not psyching myself out on this, those are the people that go home.
I only had 8 of those aprons, and I trusted you with 1 of them. All right, I'm counting on you.
Go, keep going, keep going.
17 minutes to go. In 3 minutes from now, you've got to start putting soufflés in the oven. Look, Caesar's cheese. It looks a little bit broken. I hope he hasn't put the cheese in, cooked it out on the stove, and the oil's coming out of it. I hope not.
To break.
Guys, calm, cool, collective. Ashley's got 1 in the oven.
All right, Ashley.
I'm really worried about Taylor. Come on.
The one who's running behind right now that I'm seriously concerned about is Taylor.
Let's go, Taylor. Come on.
Guys, look at Ryan's mix. It doesn't look like there's any cheese in there.
It looks like yogurt.
Mark's going in. Mark's going in.
Let's go, Caesar.
There we go, Jerron, dude.
Joran's in. Joran is in.
You got this, Ryan. You got this.
Taylor's the only one with no souffle in. Wow. Taylor, you've got to get a souffle in the oven.
Yes, chef.
Work faster, come on.
Let's go, Taylor.
Everybody has their soufflés in the oven but Taylor. And time is running out like fast. Doesn't it take 11 minutes for a soufflé to cook? She's done.
Taylor, get 1 in the oven now.
I don't have it mixed.
Taylor, just get it in.
11 minutes to go. Taylor's the only one with no souffle in. Wow. Taylor, get 1 in the oven now.
I don't have it mixed.
11 minutes to go.
Taylor, everybody has their soufflés in the oven but you. Doesn't it take 11 minutes for a soufflé to cook?
Let's go, Taylor.
Taylor, just get it in.
Taylor, you better hustle.
Minimum time for cooking is 11 minutes. We've got to get them in.
All right, guys, Taylor's soufflé is finally in at 10 minutes to go.
I'm really concerned about Taylor. I don't know what we're gonna taste.
I don't know if Taylor's is gonna turn out.
So you can come back from that. With 60 seconds left to go, crank up the heat.
But it's a risk.
There is a risk. You crank up the oven too early, and the soufflé can explode. It'll actually pop out of its mold.
The waiting game.
This is the worst part of soufflé.
8 minutes to go. Taylor, what is happening with you tonight? Where's the soufflés?
They're all in there.
When you put it at the top of the oven, what happens to the soufflé?
It's closer to the heat.
And the top of the soufflé cooks, underneath is raw. You haven't got many choices left now, so just be smart.
Okay.
Okay, and crank that oven up when necessary. Don't go too early.
Oh.
They rising?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a riser.
Jerron, you need the soufflé in the middle there so it cooks evenly. Which one's coming out first?
I believe this one is the one that's supposed to be coming out first. It's kind of tilted a little bit, so I'm probably gonna have to go with the other one, Chef.
You're here for a reason, because Joe believes in you. Be decisive. It needs to be down there before the end.
Okay, thank you. Hey, guys, keep a close eye on the time, man. Just be ready to put it out.
Right, young man, where are we going? Tell me.
This is my first one. So far, it's taking a rise, so...
What's the paper under there?
The parchment paper, Chef.
Why?
I should have taken it off. I don't know why I didn't.
Sometimes when that paper blows,
it might hit the
it
top
might hit
of
the
it.
soufflé.
I
Don't
understand.
touch it now. Let's just hope it doesn't blow.
And 6, okay.
But you're in there.
This is freaking torture.
4 minutes remaining.
Oh, my God.
This is intense. I can hear the trepidation in their voice. They are so nervous.
You up against it?
Let's stick them at the top of the oven. So if they crank up the heat, it's going to burn on top and it'll be raw underneath.
That's a problem.
All of you remember, when the clock is at 0, you need to have a soufflé down in front of us. 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
Ashley's opened the oven door. Soufflé out. Mark's got one out. Look at Mark's.
Soufflé's going back in.
What's he doing? Putting it back in the oven.
Oh, my
What is he doing? Rule number 1, you don't take a soufflé out of the oven and then stick it back in.
You can't do that.
The temperature difference.
Yep, absolutely.
You'll start
It starts-
deflating it.
Don't second guess. Just choose. Just choose.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna use this one.
Beautiful, Ashley, beautiful.
I'm coming.
Yes.
Ashley's coming. Right, well done.
There we go, Ryan. Get that up there.
Wow. Let's go.
My souffle looks great.
but does it taste as good as it looks? There is no room for error. It needs to be perfectly cooked, or I may be going home.
I know I'm not down there cooking, but I'm sweating like I am. Everyone down there is scrambling. And on top of that, the judges are tasting each and every souffle as they come out of the oven. I mean, this is literally the most insane challenge I've ever seen before.
1 minute to go.
Keep going, guys.
Come on, guys, come on.
Work faster, come on.
Get up there, go.
30 seconds to go.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Let's go, Mark, let's go.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Get it up there.
Run. 10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Woo!
All of you, well done. That's good.
I'm so glad I'm not down there cooking because making a cheese souffle was a very difficult challenge to pull off in 40 minutes. And no matter who goes home, we're definitely going to be losing someone strong.
It's so quiet that you can hear a pin drop. And the judges are not giving anything away. Based on their faces, I cannot tell whether this is a good dish, whether it's bad. This is so intense.
This is my first time in an elimination challenge, and personally, I feel good. I think visually, my cheese souffle looks great. I really like the golden brown color around the edges of the souffle, but tonight could come down to one mistake, and I'm out the door.
Wow. That was the toughest, the most grueling 40 minutes you've ever experienced inside this kitchen. All of you now, come round to the front, please. Let's go. Excuse us.
This is really tough.
That was extraordinary.
Yeah, it was
Jeez.
good.
So many different factors that are involved there.
Oh, wow. Not about mine. I didn't get a chance to taste it.
One was just egg whites, right?
Yeah, insufficient cheese.
Like basically an egg white omelet.
I hope they like the taste of mine.
The other one was undercooked, broken.
Yeah, separated, so it didn't rise properly.
I think only one of my corners was still custardy.
One outstanding one, by the way. Can I just say textbook?
Absolutely.
Very cheesy and creamy and good.
It was a tough one.
It was a tough one.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Tonight, you all performed admirably. But we have to say goodbye to at least one of you. Now, there was one home cook that brought us a souffle that was clearly head and shoulders above the rest, done by one of the home cooks wearing my apron. An incredible performance from a 19-year-old dishwasher. Well done, Mark.
Nice work, Mark.
Good job, buddy.
You are safe. Head up to the balcony.
Good job.
It's my first elimination challenge, and I came out on top. This is definitely something that really shows that I'm worth that investment Joe put into me.
Now, there are 3 home cooks that didn't quite nail it, nor did they do so bad that they have to leave this evening. Ashley, Jerron, Taylor.
Are you kidding me?
Please, head up to the balcony.
Now for the bad news. 2 home cooks, both mentored by Aaron. Caesar, you know your mixture wasn't perfect. There's nobody in this room that can continue making a souffle with a broken cheese sauce. Ryan, there was excessive egg white in lumps across your mix. You both made some fundamental errors this evening. When I call your name, please step forward. Caesar. tonight, you are safe. Head on upstairs.
I'm happy I'm safe, but I'm not happy with myself. It's a wake-up call for me. Just like I tell my students, I have to make sure I bring my best effort every single time.
Ryan, unfortunately, young man, your souffle tonight tasted more of egg white than it did of a cheese souffle. That's why you're leaving this competition.
Ryan, let me tell you, I saw your spirit, your unbelievable cool demeanor. That's why I chose to give you one of my aprons. You've grown throughout this journey. Please keep your head up. You have a beautiful future ahead of you.
Young man, please place your apron on top of your bench. Thank you.
Hey, much love.
We'll see you in Houston.
Love you, Ryan.
Nobody wants to be eliminated, but it's been a dream ride. I came into this competition just a drummer from Houston, Texas, but now I know that I'm more than that.
Love you, bro.
I've played on some of the greatest stages in the world, but I definitely found my rhythm in the Master Chef kitchen.
Next time, the Master Chef restaurant opens its doors to the world's toughest food critics.
I want food. So many kids.
Welcome, welcome. Your table is waiting.
This is impossible.
I need steaks over here.
Let's go, let's go.
Do you like mule strip?
No thanks.
Oh, dear.
And a special guest
Christina Tosi, the queen of cakes.
with the ultimate challenge.
I don't know if I made the right decision in investing my apron in you.
One potato, two potato.